Well, hey, happy Wednesday, everybody. It's good to be with you. We're back in the Boise area for appointments for Henry again this week. In the background, you see the water show at the Village in Meridian. I'll turn you around so you can see some of that in a minute. But yeah, today we had 2 appointments this morning in Meridian for Henry, and then we'll have another one this afternoon in Boise. So I'm working remote, and I thought this would be a fun setting. Let's flip you around so you guys can see that water show happening. And I'll talk a little bit about this week while you get to watch some of this. This Sunday is a really exciting one. Pastor Debbie Coots is coming to join us. And as she joins us, she, we will be down because we're baptizing Henry this Sunday. So that's a really fun personal thing for us. For the whole congregation, what that means is Charlotte has arranged for my family and her family to provide lunch for everybody after worship service. Hey, it's a really fun week to come in person if you get a free lunch afterwards, right? But also Debbie being there means we're going to do a sermon together, talking all about how we see God's sustaining grace show up in the lives of children. And so that's really exciting. I think it's going to be a fun Sunday. Don't miss out this Sunday at 11 a.m. Also, don't forget our food drive is going on right now. So you can check out twin.church/food drive and help out with that food drive for Harrison Elementary School. That food drive for Harrison Elementary School goes this month and next month, October and November. It'll end on November 20th, and we're raising, we're collecting supplies and raising funds for these healthy, shelf-stable meal kits that U of I Extension has helped us put together. So U of I Extension is awesome. They put together the recipes, and we'll put the meal kit together that people can take home and create a fast, quick to prepare, healthy meal that's shelf stable. We want to avoid just giving empty calories through like ramen, mac and cheese, that sort of stuff, and instead have really nutritious meal options for that food pantry at Harrison Elementary School. So twin.church/food drive, you can learn more about that. That's coming up. That's really exciting. Some of the other things we've got coming on November 20th, we're actually going to be having a really special Sunday. So instead of our normal worship service, we'll be joining forces with Everybody House, a nonprofit we love to partner with, for the Everybody Eats Thanksgiving Feast. Everybody Eats Thanksgiving Feast. That'll be doors at 12:30, 1 o'clock service for a Thanksgiving feast for the entire community. But we will show up as a congregation at 11, our normal time, to help with the final preparations and setup and making sure everything's ready to go. And just to hang out and get to know folks who work with the nonprofit, as well as the patrons that they serve and everyone else in the community who's coming out to support. For that meal, everyone in Twin Falls is invited. So if people live with food insecurity, we would love for them to come and to eat and to share their experience with the programs of Everybody Eats. How are they working? What could we do better? How do we make sure we're providing Everybody House? How do the folks at Everybody House make sure they're providing the best services to meet the needs of the food insecure community of Twin Falls? People who live in the middle, that's a lot of us probably at Twin UMC, are invited to help out with our food drive for Harrison Elementary School. So if you don't live with food insecurity, but having enough money to donate and help Everybody Eats expand and continue their growth isn't an option, then they're invited to be right in the middle, show up and provide some donation items for, shelf-stable food items for that food drive for Harrison Elementary School. Finally, folks with the ability to financially support the ministry of Everybody Eats, the programming of Everybody Eats, they're invited to help out with that. And so you're going to hear more about Everybody Eats moving to expand. And as this show wraps up, I'll flip back to me. Moving to expand and moving to hire a part-time kitchen manager that'll help them do more programming in-person programming there in the Everybody Eats Learning Kitchen in the basement of Twin UMC of the church. So that's super excited. Mark your calendars for Sunday, November 20th for that Everybody Eats Thanksgiving Feast. Be watching the Everybody House Facebook page for more information and more promotion of that coming up here soon. Probably in this week at some point you'll start seeing that going out. Well, hey, I'm so excited. It's fun to kind of be able to share this little water show with you and to connect with you. But I and Henry and Charlotte, we're all so excited to get back to Twin Falls and excited for this weekend. It'll be really fun. Don't miss out. You can join us online on Facebook Live, of course, as always, or in person. There'll be a lot of fun, a lot of exciting things happening, and a big announcement this Sunday. Don't miss it, either online or in person downtown at 11 a.m. We have a big announcement about our Family Life Ministries coming up this Sunday. So yeah, we're excited. We can't wait. And we'll see you all later. God bless. Have a beautiful week. See you Sunday at 11 a.m.